All right, we're back. I had to restream for a second there because we were having some issues. Had to go grab some major tissues. I dropped the bitrate back to ye old 6,000 because 6,000 works. And if 6,000 works, we're keeping it. I got a dislike already, dude. It's okay though. That's pretty sad. All right. Anyways, let me remove this other video, and then we'll get started on Forza, man. We'll get started on MF Forza. What the what is going on? All right, there we go. Sweet. All right, yeah. So we were having some issues with, for some reason the clutch wasn't working, and for some reason the wheel wasn't giving force feedback, and for some other reason, everything was just being terrible. Everything was just being the worst thing ever. So we're here now. We're ready to go. Got my cat by my side. She's right here. She's off screen, but she's here. She's here. Forza's taking about 8,000 years to load. There we go. We're still drinking MFT. What else? Oh yeah. And the stream I quite literally just deleted. I was talking about how I uploaded my first edited video yesterday. That was pretty hype. I'm waiting for the game to load, if anyone's wondering. But yeah, I uploaded my first edited video yesterday. It took a very long time to edit. There was like an hour and a half of raw footage, and then like just crazy amounts of just cutting I had to do. I think I got it down to like 32 minutes. That was definitely a learning curve. Okay, we can switch to the game now. Thank you for waiting and being patient with me. Pretty fresh to the whole streaming thing still. One of these days, man, we're gonna have the triple screens. It's gonna be beautiful. We're gonna have the GoPro mounted on my head. You're gonna just see hair all up in front of the GoPro, and you're gonna be like, why did this man get a GoPro if he was gonna keep his hair in front of it? I might invest in learning how to tie my hair back if that happens. Might invest. The Lego DLC for this game is fun. We might dick around in that. I might go to Legoland, except I probably won't. We'll see what the I like doing the seasonal challenges, so we'll see what the seasonal challenges bring us, and then we'll go from there. But I learned in recording that Neo video, I learned that it's very difficult. I'm sweating because that's how nervous you guys got me. But I learned in that Neo video, one, I talk too fast, and two, I need to maintain eye contact with you guys better. Okay. Also, I'm not that funny. That's not funny. Okay, do we have clutch at least? No. Why don't we have clutch? For what purpose? What's the purpose of not having a clutch? It's got to be something so simple. I swear it. I swear it. E-brake. Accelerate. Steering. Clutch. I'm pressing it. Guys, I promise I'm pressing it. I promise it's being pressed currently. I promise you, it's being pressed. I can't press the clutch any more than it's being pressed right now. Let's... Oh, it got mapped to that button. Let's not do that. Let's actually go back. Continue without saving. Maybe we just gotta investigate the back of the wheel. Maybe that's what's up. There's that. What is this? Nope, not something I want to be yanking. Is it this? Is this what I want to be yanking? Oh, yes. Let's yank that. Plug it right back in there. You know what I should do? Okay, so it sees that the clutch is there, because when I press the clutch, it switches back to the game. Okay, we got clutch. Jeez. There we go. That took forever. Oh, that was just me shifting terribly. That wasn't the clutch actually going bad. No, the beginning it was the clutch being stupid, but just that last one was me shifting bad. Can you imagine that whole time I'm just like, man, the clutch isn't working. Oh, do I have to press it down or something? What is that? That'd be the most embarrassing moment of my life. Followed by every other moment I'm playing this game. Just that moment was pretty embarrassing, I'd say, actually, too. Alright. There we go. Hopefully I have the other Neo video edited by Monday. I don't have like a timetable. Also, I don't have enough viewers to care, but I don't have a timetable for when these things are gonna happen. I haven't done enough to get estimates, so I'm kind of playing by the seat of my pants here. Let's find a little fucking challenge to do here. We swear on the channel, we're big boys. I don't want to do a co-op thingy. What do I want to do? This sounds like fun. Classic sports cars. Ooh. You know what we should do? Okay, so last time we did an exhibition, right? We fucking blew ass, ate gas, and we still won. So I was gonna say we should go buy a new car. Which we're still gonna go buy a new car for this, a classic sports car. But now I don't have to worry as much because last time I won, so I guess it doesn't matter. Sometimes I do have the skills to pay off these bills. Sometimes I don't, and I just need a tax return. Man, I'm talking about taxes, man. All I do is talk about taxes. Welcome to Nevan's daily taxes stream. I have, luckily, a new wheel will be here at some point within the next month. I was gonna say soon, but the next, like, as far as the internet's concerned, soon is like next video. So I should probably stop saying that. But within the next month, we have some upgrades happening. They honestly don't affect you, but they affect me, and they'll help me play better, maybe. It'll just help me feel better about my bajillion dollar, because this shit's expensive, man. I think I paid like, ended up $500 for this rig, and that's not counting the like mods I've done to it and other stuff. Like I'm probably in for like 600 to 700 bucks right now. I don't know why I keep swiping my hair away. It's not in my eyes. I put myself in the top left-hand corner today because I saw that my dumb fucking camera was in the top right corner, and there's stuff for you guys to see up there, and there's not stuff on the pillar, so I put myself on the pillar of the car. Obviously, if I go to a right-hand drive car, though, what do they call them, left-hand drives? I don't know. The other flip side of the car, you'll see the pillar on the other side. But I don't drive those a whole bunch. I feel like most of this game is this style of car. I don't want to cover up the mini-map, but I don't want to cover up the speedometer, so this is just how we're doing it. I think I can move the speedometer. I might do that. I might yeet the speedometer up top and then put my dumb face in the bottom right. That way, you guys can get a full berth of what's happening. That could be pretty exciting. What if I had turned off the sound and just made all the car noises for a whole entire stream? You think that would get more viewers? A trend on Reddit. Man streams for 6 hours straight making car noises. I've been trying to get the video delay right on my video, and it's not happening, man. I think it's kind of okay. It's okay enough to where I don't think it super matters, but it still bothers me a little bit. So don't think too much about that if you do notice it. I tried. I gave it my best shot. Until I get like a separate camera, I don't know how good the camera quality is gonna stay. Right now, I have like a lot of screen tearing. Like if I move too much, you can see the screen tear, which is weird. I don't want that. I might contact the developer of the app that I'm using and see if they could put like a VSync in or something. I know my phone could handle a VSync, so if they could just like put a VSync in, make my life smooth as ass, chat my panties nice and proper. I like a nice pair of chapped panties, if you know what I mean. No one should know what I mean. Don't know what I mean. I swear if you know what I mean, I'm fucking banning you. Can't downshift for nothing? Gated shifter? I hit all the gates by accident? I'm not playing Euro Truck right now because I didn't feel like it. Because I just spent so much time doing all that editing, I wanted to do something like... Euro Truck's chill, but this is just like pure fun. Okay, we're passing by the house that I need to stop off at. So I guess we'll find out what cars we're buying. Nope. Who needs fifth when you could just not? Did I jump for? No, okay. Alright, well we gotta go to this house anyways, so whatever. I don't know why I keep itching my head. Let's check this out. It's always the wrong button. Always pressing the wrong button. There we go. Always pressing the wrong button. I was thinking about earlier today, if they just gave me like a 10 character limit on like I could name what button each button was. So instead of saying it like button 9, I have it labeled what it says on here. That would make my life much easier. Easy. Alright. So we're looking for D-Class classic sports cars, I'm pretty sure. So let's go find classic racers, classic muscle. Did I pass it? Retro sports cars, rare classics, classic rally, classic sports cars. Boom. And we want D. So you know what we should also do is we should sort by class. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's only one B class. Everything else is D. Oh, man. Well, it's going to be hard to pass up a Skyline. I want a nice power to weight ratio. Skyline's pretty good on that. The Capri's pretty good, too. Okay, so the Capri and the Skyline right now. I like the look of the Skyline a little bit better. Oh, how's that? 150. Okay, so that's not good. And that's no buenas. Wait, 160, yeah, 150. Oh, this one has a lot of power though. Oh, but this is the same weight. Okay, wait. So no, this Tiger, this Sunbeam, currently, is the winner. With 200 horsepower and 2,000 pounds of pure mass. If we can get anything else. No, oh, they're organized by horsepower. Okay, so I think it's simple. We're just going for the Sunbeam, right? Let's do it. Epic. Epic. Epic gamer here. Alright. Let's pick out a nice color for paint this car. Thank you. Oh, I like it. I like it. Should we do it with the British Racing green? I don't really have any green cars. Cream. I like this gray. That's pretty cool. Honestly, I like all these colors. These are all good colors. Should we go with Lima Bean? Or should I do the British Racing? I'm feeling Lima Bean. I think Lima Bean. Should I just do full carbon fiber hood? Just to really fuck it up? I'm not doing that. That'd be mean. I'm not even tinting the windows. That'd just be too mean. Yep. Yep, Arini. Okay. Now we want to go on over to... I blanked. We got to make it fast. Are we at the edge of fast? No, I think we're at the beginning of fast. Okay. Well, let's start with tires and rims. Actually, you know what? Wait. I'm hitting every wrong button on the way down. We're going to start actually with some weight reduction because that's key. I don't really care too much. Oh, that immediately made it C class. Okay. Oh, okay. We're already at the top of D. This is it. Okay. Well, it's perfect. We're racing it like this then. Fuck it. She's stock. We're not touching her. I was gonna, if I could, I didn't want to do a drivetrain swap. I just wanted to do some weight relief. And then some engine mods. That was my next step. But since we're already here, we're in the Grand Vizier. That's a Assassin's Creed term. And we're going for it. She sounds vintage, to say the least. She also controls rather vintage. Oh, that shift time's pretty nasty. Oh. Yeah, you freaking Lamborghini motherfucker. We've got to go back all the way back to first. What if it was this slow? Oh, that's the crazy one, everyone. Watch out. It's the crazy one. He's coming for us. Oh, man. Should I pick the Skyline for... Would the Skyline have better handling? That was probably also a rear-wheel drive, wasn't it? There's no way it sounded like this in from the factory. It sounds mean. It does sound classic. I wouldn't say that it would have sounded like this from the factory. Okay. Oh. Brakes are pretty nice. At least I have them.
Great to see you've signed up to another autumn championship. I'll try and find time in my schedule to come watch you drive.
Thanks. Do I actually have a faster car? Is that what they're trying to tell me here? If I just own a faster car, I'll probably be pretty upset about it. Should I just race and lose into midget? I think they actually would scale the other cars to me. This game's usually pretty cheeky. They really want you to win. Like, racing against real people, I don't think I win any time ever without crashing into others. Like, a clean race is not the way I can accomplish things, but I don't know. Could be different. Alright. Okay. All right. All right. So we're pretty spicy off the bat. The leader is driving the same car. Uh, but I guess it'll just be, we'll see if we can catch up to him. Um, I took that wall hit to straighten out. I knew it wasn't going to slow me down all that much. I would say, though, it's probably, if you asked a professional like F1 driver, they'd probably tell you that hitting a wall to turn is not the best idea. But I don't mind it. Sometimes you just gotta smack a wall. Sometimes it's just gotta happen. Like now. Nice little wall smack. Should we do another one? No. Oh, guys, I learned how to stop. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. Let me go call my sister. My sister is not fat, actually. I am significantly larger than my sister. You know what I found was a weird question? Okay, first of all, we're reversing because I couldn't turn. Not because the car was doing something. It's just because I was thinking too hard about what I was about to say next. So instead we're going here. I don't know what gear we're in. We'll just figure it out. We were in third. Oh, it doesn't matter because we need to be in second anyways. But yeah, I was thinking about, it's like when people find out that you have a sister, right? Like one of the first questions anyone ever asks is she hot? like, you think I want you to date my sister? No, I don't want you to date my sister. That's weird. I think it comes from just like the high school mindset. I remember being in high school, and when people said they had a sister, you just be like, oh man, if I, maybe I joke around, I'll actually like get a date. Never. That's never how that worked. That's never how that. If you're in high school, that's not how that works. Dating is difficult. Thought there was a spider hanging down in front of me, but there was not. When I used to play, I used to live in my mother's basement, as you do. And if you're a zoomer out here and you're zooming, it's 2021. You're in your 20s. You kind of just live in your mom's basement, and there's not really much you can do about it. And when I was living in my mom's basement, I used to have a regular occurrence where spiders would just come down and dangle right in front of my GD face. Which isn't kosher, I would say. I don't appreciate it. I'm racing like a freaking psychopath, man. I'm in 4th place. This guy is really on my asshole. But anyways, back to the spider story. They would just like, it was always these clear, slightly yellowish spiders would just slowly dwindle down in front of my face while I was gaming. And so all my friends would just hear me do a little squeal, and then they just hear a lot of shuffling because I just thrown the mic to the ground, and then that would pretty much be it. And then you, as normal, when you come to a spider occurrence where you have to kill the spider or else you're gonna die a slow and painful death, you have to go grab like a broom or like a book or something and just keep chucking the book at it, or like whack it with the broom. Or my favorite was, my mom had this old mop that was like, had like a sponge on the end, and the sponge was really hard, so you could take the sponge on the end of the mop and you could press into the spider from far away. For as big as a person I am, I'm pretty afraid of spiders. Just just the idea of like a spider touching me makes me wanna yeet. All right, so that was a pretty terrible race, but I think we can come back. That's only 4th place. We came back from 5th last time we streamed, so I think coming back from this is very possible. Oh, I have my so last time we streamed, I was running my headphones straight into my fresh capture card. But like, what just happened? Something just unplugged. What unplugged? Hello? It said something unplugged. Okay. Well, as long as you guys can hear and you can see. But yeah, anyways, I had this plugged in my capture card, so the cord was too short, and which was annoying because I kept whacking on the wheel. If you go back and watch the stream, you'll see it. But I have it now routed so that I don't have to unplug this. But as a perk of that, I now get to hear ground loop buzz in my earballs. So I have to buy one of those fancy little ground loop thingies off Amazon. But I think I'll survive. They're not that expensive, and I'll survive. Alrighty. I like the lima bean green. Honestly, I like all the colors of this car. The stock colors of this car were all very nice. I'm a fan of the lima bean green. We're keeping it lima bean green. I think if I was to get this car, I'd probably want it white or lima bean green. I think that'd be the way to do it. Man, I'd love to see them do, if they ever do an American Forza, right? I'd love to see them, like, maybe the gimmick for that game, like, because the gimmick for this one's all the seasons that change, right? And the gimmick for the last one was the map was huge, it was Australia, and you could do multiple festivals. But I'd like to see the gimmick for the next game be, or like in a future game, if they set it in America, where you can kind of just go back to each different decade. Because I'd love to have like a mode where every car is like the buildings are slightly different, and every car is a little bit different. Some roads aren't there anymore. Some roads are completely different. Some of the signs are different. Just like small stuff. I think it would be fun. Just like a small little change to the map. Maybe there's like a huge freeway in the middle of the map that's only there like past the 90s, and then like before that it disappears. That could be kind of cool to see in a future game. I'm filled with these ideas, man. Hit me up, Forza team, Playground Games. I'll give you some ideas for this game. I got at least 3 more. Yeah, you should have the ability to I was gonna say do a Fortnite dance, but they did have the ability. I have the ability to do a Fortnite dance in this game. Oh, fuck. Would be cool if I didn't just drive directly into that guy. I wasn't even, I was looking at the screen. There wasn't anywhere I wasn't looking. Man, windmills are scary. Whenever I see a windmill, I get scared because they're so big. I know that's not an entertaining thing to talk about, but it is true. I don't know if this happens to anyone else, but sometimes like I'll go and I'll look up at the sky and I'll be like, wow, the sky is really just up there. That's really high up, and then it's just kind of space, and that freaks me out. The fact that the sky is so tall. So I try not to think about it. That's probably why people are flat earthers, because it scares them that the Earth is like this huge, vast thing, and they've only seen Kansas.
You have arrived at your destination.
Sometimes it scares me because I feel like I've met every type of person, right? Like sometimes you get that vibe where you're like, okay, I've met this guy before. He's just a different skin on a normal NPC. You kind of get that feeling on your day-to-day life, especially if you work like a retail job. We got to see, by the way. It's a sad day. But sometimes you get like that feeling that you've seen everyone, and then like every once in a while you'll meet someone who's entirely different than every other person that you've ever met, and they live their life entirely differently, and you're just like, okay, well, I guess I was wrong about that. That usually happens when I meet someone who grew up in like a different culture, so because I'm so used to just like the Midwestern Ohio, Northeast Ohio kind of like suburby culture, and so when I see people who are like vastly not at all okay, let's try that again. But yeah, like I was saying, when I see people who are not at all that culture, it's really like, is culture shock the word? That's probably the word. That's probably why they came up with that. It's it's like, oh well, there's people out there I haven't seen. That's a small little tangent. Let's go to here. We're probably in third. Let's just pretend we're in third. I was right. Okay, let's actually try to race. Okay, we're getting passed by everyone. We're losing control because we're flying out of corners like I'm absolute psycho. I don't have. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I don't like that. I don't like how that race was going. So we're gonna restart the event. I've been thinking about playing some of Spider-Man 2 on the PlayStation 2 on here. Because I can emulate it, and I think it runs pretty well these days. I played the shit out of it as a kid. I remember my favorite thing was there was a little gym you could go to, and you could learn spider skills at the gym. But obviously I had actually no idea that that's what you could do at the gym. I just went to the gym because you could go run on the treadmill forever. Because it's like, a video game. You could just run into the wall as long as you want. And the treadmill was just like a wall, so you could just run in place on the treadmill. And I thought that was the best thing ever. Which is weird. In a Spider-Man game, I found the most joy in doing the most mundane thing you could do in that game. Anyways, I'd like to, throw some of that game on this channel. I just don't know in what format I want to do it in. I might do streams, or I might do some more edited stuff. We'll see how bogged down I am with Neo before I start moving on to a new game. Been trying to go pretty slow with this whole thing. But on Monday I'm going to do some like actual live action content, which should be nice. Not video game stuff. It's going to be some guitar stuff. So, cuz I'm another one of my hobbies is guitars. And I have an interesting guitar that I think will get some people on YouTube talking. Bring some people here. Alrighty. Whew. Okay, we're making it. We're making it work. I probably shouldn't have went off the road there, but you know what they say. Fuck it. Oh, we're pretty far ahead of these guys, so I don't have to worry so much. Just take it nice and easy. Nice and easy. Easy peasy lemon steezy. There we go. Oh, I quieted it down because I was like actually paying attention to the race because I want to get first. I don't want to lose. Oh man. I've been looking at cockpits recently, and I don't know why, man, but I really want like my handbrake to be down here, like you would find it in like a real car. I mean, not like a not like a rally car, but like a common car. And no cockpit has a mount for that, so you usually have to make it out of extruded aluminum. And I don't have the tools to work with extruded aluminum quite yet, but I will work on it. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make it happen 100% for sure. It's gonna take a few moments, but it'll happen. My back door started leaking, which is strange. As you may know, there's a huge snowstorm going on. As someone who lives in Ohio, it doesn't, snowstorms happen all the time. It's whatever. But it's just since I just moved here, I get to find all like the little surprises the house has for me in the winter. So the other day, I was streaming. I heard some dripping. The landlord thinks it's just this like there's a little vent on the roof. He thinks I was just hearing sleet and like rain and stuff hit that vent, and it was making like a dripping noise. I'm gonna believe him. And if I see any water damage, I'm gonna stop believing him. And then, so my front, there's like a an awning that covers my back door, and whoever built it had two left eyes and one right foot because they fucking just built it so crap. And it's just like they paid like $62 basically to put it up. I guarantee, because it's like made out of like crappiest tin. It's made out of like wrought iron that they bought at like Home Depot. Almost looks like it was built like made for fences. It's pretty much not good. And because of that, there's a little gap between the house and the awning, and like that drips some water in, and that's caused icicles to form on the side of my house, and some water to drip into the door. Which I'm sure if you're a professional house guy or whatever, or like roofer or anybody, you'll tell me that that's bad and I should stop that from happening. Yeah, it is bad, but I know for a fact my landlord's not gonna fix the awning doing that. So there's pretty much nothing I'm gonna be able to do about that one.
In 400 yards, turn right.
My dishwasher started leaking again. I don't know if I told you guys the story of the dishwasher, but basically it's leaking. That was actually supposed to be the first video on this channel as I fixed it. Luckily, I didn't upload that because I didn't fix it. It did get fixed. Well, I did put new parts into it, but apparently that didn't fix it because the seals that I bought were cheap and technically the wrong ones, so it started leaking again. So now I gotta buy new seals, and I'm gonna buy them from a different company this time because the last company I bought them from were garbage. Also, the design of this dishwasher is garbage. Also, my driving is garbage. There we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. We were scooting for a booting right there.
You have arrived at your destination.
We stopped fine. We stopped fine. Am I in first for the exhibition so far? I don't know. I have no idea. Hopefully we don't start this race off as bad as we did before. Oh man, if I ever like knew I was gonna go to like a real track and get in a real car, I would probably sit down and play a set of Forza for about 3 days straight. Because I would not want to crash that shit. And a set of Forza is the most realistic game that I have. I knew shifting the second would be some risky business there. But I'm all for the risk. I'm sure there's some sort of mathematical formula to calculate what gear I'm supposed to be in or whatever. I mean, not a mathematical formula, but just like some common rule of thumb. I don't know it. So, we're living on the edge here. My girlfriend bought some almond cookies, which I didn't know existed. They're made out of almond, they're made out of almond flour. And, they do taste a little bit almondy. I don't know if she likes them because she doesn't like almonds, so I think she probably bought them by accident. Whenever she shops, she just like gets like blind and she just grabs whatever. And she's like, oh, cookies, and she'll just boom, grab them, snatch them right up. Oh man, I thought we were about to get third. We're about to, if we're accelerating this hard. Okay, we just got pushed by some dude. Or if we didn't. Yeah, I think for Forza Horizon 5, they need to obviously add blimps. If they don't add blimps into this game, I'm not playing it. They need to add the GTA 5 pre-order bonus blimp, which I have. That was the worst pre-order bonus, by the way. I think that the only other time I pre-ordered a game was when I knew the game was gonna be good, and that time was literally when they re-released Halo Reach on PC. Oh man, dude, who needs to be in first when you could be in second? I was talking to that guy, not to myself. No, you see how their line is nice, smooth, quick, and mine is very sharp, jittery, and fucked up. Just a little bit to think on. They wanted me to be way tighter on that turn. Remember the first time I played a Forza game? I didn't realize that the only other racing game I had played before that was this game called Corvette on the PS2, and I didn't realize you had to stop when you went around corners. I was just like, man, I suck at racing games. What the fuck am I doing? I didn't realize applying the brake is actually what you do. Because always in my life before that, I would just full bore. You just full bore, and you're usually pretty good. Which is why I'm pretty terrible at racing these days. Because you see, I just went full bore through all those corners. I remember I found like this old packet of teacher's notes that my mom got from teachers I had when I was in first grade. And they were like describing like social issues and like just problems I had learning and interacting with things. And I was like, man, I still have those problems today. Am I stupid? I think I talked about that before. But it's just that was a weird thing to find. Alrighty. So it looks like we're about to fucking win. 2 first places sounds like a W for me. Boom. And it's just that easy. That Fiat was hot on my tail. Crushed him. 52 to 42 in second, man. Crushed him. Absolutely mollywopped. What do I get? Oh, I get the Fiat Dino. Is it Dino or Dino? We'll never know. Oh, it's Pleat Stack. What's up, Pluter? Alrighty. Making moves. Oh, are we have these epic beads? I know these boys like the epic beads. Nope, just $25,000. I wish I could win $25,000. That'd be fun. That'd be exciting. Alright, so we're not going to actually drive this Dino because I don't care. But that was fun. Should I go to this? So I've basically done nothing on Fortune Island except for be mad and eat hot chip. So should I go there or should I not? Let's do that. Let's go there. I don't want to fast travel. I want to get a fun little car out and eat hot chip. I had some Mr. Hero today. That was pretty exciting. Mr. Hero is always very exciting. I heard like a big thump outside my door, and I thought for a second I saw like the van that I DoorDashed because I'm lazy, but I thought the van that dropped it off had like crashed into my into like the curb outside of my house, and I was like, what is this? Oh, did they crash? I was too afraid to like open the blinds. I didn't want to see them. I didn't want them to see me like peeking through the blinds, staring at them, just like, "What are you doing out there, buddy?" But yeah. So that was pretty exciting. I don't think they actually did crash in anything. I could be wrong. They might have hit the pole outside my house. Their van was fucked up. They were driving a Grand Caravan. Okay, let's try. Let's try something cool. This is cool. We used to have a Grand Caravan, and my mom hit about 60 deers in it, I want to say. So that was pretty exciting and hype. Okay, this thing sounds fantastic. I'm guessing I didn't even check what the car was. It's a Falcon XA GTHO. I don't know anything about that. It says Ford on it, but we're on the wrong side of the car, so it's probably Australian. This thing sounds fantastic though. Oh, it's quick. It's a lot quicker than the car we were just driving. Lima being green.
In 400 yards.
It sounds nice. There we go.
Turn right.
Difficult to control, I would say. Controls like a muscle car. Yeah, muscle car. We'll do launch some drifts. No. Okay. Alright. I'll stop. It obviously didn't want to do that. There we go. Alrighty. You see, I did use the clutch there. It just said I didn't. Oh, man. It's a spicy meme ball. Oh. For some reason, the other night, I had this, like, this dream where, you know, we're going off-road. I had this dream where, for some reason, all the right-hand drive countries were like, all right, that's it. We're forcing everyone's hands. We're going right-hand drive only. And then they were like, we're not importing any cars. We're not exporting any cars to any countries that are left-hand drive. And all the left-hand drive countries are like, no, don't do that. And they're like, sucks. I have no idea why I was having that dream. It was just it was a novel idea. I remembered it vividly. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Oh, a doo-dah day. Oh, yes. My drop frames are 0.4%, which is fantastic. I'd like it to be 0%, but beggars can't be choosers. I'm on Wi-Fi. That's really how it's got to be sometimes. All right. Now we're gonna do some stuff on Fortune Island. I have basically done nothing here. Okay, I did all the speed traps, it looks like, but I haven't really done any of the off-road racing because I'm not very good at off-road racing, so I was just kind of avoiding it. But I've done this drift a few times, but again, obviously I wasn't very good at it. I finally got 1 star, and I haven't found any of the treasures yet. I think I have clues for the next treasure, but I haven't found it, which is okay. Maybe I'll look up a treasure map and just cheat. Maybe we won't though. Let's go do some cross-country stuff, right? I don't know what vehicle we'll use, so let's pull into the garage and find out. Alright, so I guess we'll probably want to sort it by like off-road or something, right? Or like rally. Car type. Oh, you know what? want to filter it. Sorry. Okay. Cult cars, hot hatch, hypercars, retro. Oh, okay. Modern rally, classic rally, retro rally. Let's get all the rally. How about that? Is there off-road specifically? Extreme off-road, off-road, off-road buggies. All right. Let's see what we got. I remember driving this. To Legacy RS. Cool. Oh man, you know what? I haven't driven this Evo yet. That could be really sick. Or this Evo. I haven't driven this one yet either. Should we just do the new Evo? I feel like the new Evo is the way to go. What do we say? Classic. Oh, this is retro. So this is retro. The 99. I kind of like the 99. This is the 06. Driven the 08. Driven the 04. Is the 06 good? I don't know. I think about Evos. I know a little bit. I want to drive a Willys. I'm gonna try to stray away from the Willys. You know what? Or else we could do one of these. We could race one of these. I do have a whole bunch of these. This is the one they give you at the beginning of the game. Let's see what these are about. 252. 246. 236, sorry. So this is the fastest one I have, power to weight. Oh, okay, what? Excuse me, princess. Oh, it's because I made it S1. Is this also S1? No, it's not. These are A's. And they're not fully customized yet, so we can make a bracket. Let's... It has rear wheel drive though, so we might not have grip. Oh man. Okay, let's go with the 99 Mitsubishi. I feel like we're overthinking it. Let's just go with it. Kind of down with this pink, but we're just gonna go with colors. Oh, did I buy it? Oh, it's free though. Okay, how am I not gonna go with this blue? Look at that. That 90s, like, glistening to it. That's a 90s blue. We're going with that. Yeah, buddy. Yes, I do. Alright, so let's mod it up, make it a little bracket, baby. And then we'll head up and do a quick race arena. Ploidy called me a weeb the other day when I was trying to record Neo. I was pretty excited about that, I want to say. Alright, what do we want to do to it? Well, let's do what we're going to do to the other car. Let's have a whole bitch load of weight reduction on there, right? Okay, just this. Man, we took out the bump-in sound system. It's okay. Slap some brakes on. Nah, we'll be fine without brakes. This is where you smash cut to me smashing into a wall. Kind of like the stock wheels on that. I wonder if they're like good. Reduce the flywheel. We'll just reduce it just a hair. Okay, well, we want to add more acceleration to this bad boy. So let's go find the stuff that's going to give me that. This will give me that. But, okay, well, you know, sometimes you want to put bigger turbos on it, and sometimes you can't. Wait, hold on. Oh, this didn't add anything. Okay, well, why wouldn't we put that on? Let's remove the displacement. Nope, it wasn't it. It's pistons, yay. Bam. Maybe exhaust. Maybe we should go for exhaust. Oh, looks like that's where we're going. All right, I like it. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of this. Ooh, it's got a body kit. Oh yeah, if we're gonna rally it, we might want to bump up the suspension. Because it's kind of in street car mode. Let's just go with it as is. If we lose the race, then we'll make it better. We'll make it better. We're on the wrong side of the car again. I apologize. I'm covering up a shit ton of the screen now. Yeah, I mean, this is the one we were like hovering over. Okay, dirt racing or cross country? Let's do this dirt racing one first. That looks a little more my style because it's got a tiny bit of road in it, and then we'll go cross country after that. This thing sounds great. Oh, that sounds nice. Ooh, that turbo. Turbo.
400 yards. Turn right.
The Turbolerbski.
Turn right.
Turbo sounds so fantastic. Although, I wonder if I think they sound fantastic just because they're like cool in the car world. Or if I think they sound fantastic because I actually think that they sound fantastic. Hard to tell. We'll never know.
Turn left.
Maybe I just think machines sound cool. Look at that. Or it's because movies made cars sound so nice that we're just so used to it. I don't know. Stranger things have happened. And we're gonna stop talking about that because I don't have anything else interesting to say about that. It is nighttime. It's rarely nighttime in this game, so this is a nice little treat. I haven't really done much. I think I've driven on all the roads in this island, which means I think I've driven on all the roads in this game, which is nice. I found the last piece of the road I needed to do the other day. Okay, so are we staying in this bracket? Okay, I think they're gonna bracket it to me. Whatever, dude. Let's go. She's looking nice. Oh, it has like the little license plate spot. Is that molded into the bumper? It's usually not. They just made they made it legal to remove your front license plate here, and all my friends immediately took theirs off. Like immediately within the day. Oh, you guys don't get to see how many laps I have left because my face is covering it up. It's a 3-lap race, if you're ever wondering. It's just, yeah. Man, is it me? Okay, no, it is just me. It's just me. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I feel like I can pull what I was trying to do off there, but I also don't want to do that, so. I was trying to go straight ahead and just absolutely just fucking slam into somebody and call that a day and stop myself, but maybe we won't do that. Okay. Okay. Oh, we lost all grip. This course was supposed to have some road in it. Can we get to that part? Oh, we've got to that part. Okay, sweet. Alright. Okay. So we just got first again. If these are highly skilled like drivers are in this game, um, this is this game's easy. That's what I gotta say. Which isn't bad. It's fun. It's fun. Very casual game. We're gonna cut this corner like we did last time, because I cut it in fourth and I was living to pay the bills, so I just again lived to pay the bills. Is that this race? I feel like it'd be nice to have a handbrake, because I think in rally having a handbrake is important. I don't know why. I don't watch a lot of rally and I don't do a lot of rally. I might pick up dirt in the future when I get a handbrake, but I have no idea what it's used for. Oh, you're gonna try to pass me? No, you're not. I'm faster than you. Just because I drive worse doesn't mean you're allowed to pass me. I can drive as bad as I want. I'm actually using the mirrors, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's coming in on my left. Okay. Ugh. Okay, so I think I was right with my modifications here. I think not putting brakes on and instead going for weight reduction has helped me out a lot. It'll just slow me down. It didn't slow me down nearly enough. Oh, let's get so close. Oh, I took that last turn so badly. I took it so badly. But I won. Nice, nice, nice. Was that a sob?
You're racing in the Island Conqueror, but I'll be keeping the Horizon Dirt Series active as well.
Sweet.
Partly because we have to keep things official,
An achievement.
but mostly for all the stories I can take back to the mainland.
Hey,
Oh,
Twinkle Toes. And all the rest of you. Phase 2 of Horizon Fortune Island is now underway.
An Italian
which
458.
means there's a new treasure chest riddle.
Yay.
Listen closely. The needle climb has been known to intimidate
when set adrift in an Italian 458.
Good luck.
The needle climb has been known to intimidate when set adrift in an Italian 458. The needle climb says that and adrift. What was the Pillars of Gold?
Also, Island Conqueror Round 2 is live.
Cool.
Only the best drivers advance. I haven't checked the
Oh,
full list of
nice little
qualifiers,
race.
but I'm assuming that means you.
Thanks.
Hey, I've got approval from the festival for a new flavor of PR stunt. Meet me here when you're ready.
A new flavor of PR stunt, he says. What's this? Trailblazer. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Cool, I guess. I don't really like doing the Trailblazer stuff. It's not very fun. This could be fun. What's this? I'm good on that. I don't know what they meant by any of that. The needle climb. So is this, are they saying this is a needle climb? But a drift makes me want to go to Viking Bay where it has all the crashed ships. Let's go down to Viking Bay. We won that race, by the way. Okay, let's swap cars. Sweet, I got a Ram Power Wagon. That's what I wanted. Oh, I was gonna just pick whatever car I landed on, and I landed on the Imp. So instead, we're gonna keep going. Oh, you know what? There's a lot of cool James Bond cars here. That looks pretty sick too. Do we drive the new Aston Martin? The old Aston Martin. We drive the old Aston Martin. That's what we drive. Oh, looking classy as ever. Sounding classy as ever. Feeling classy as ever. I got a nice, like, I can see everything. Whoops. Even though I can see everything, doesn't mean I'm prepared to react to everything. Nice. Thanks for cutting me off. This is nice. That is stressful being... Oh my god, he just slammed into me. Alright. Obviously, those aren't real people. Those are like the AI, because we're in solo mode. But you know. Flying through here. Where were we going? Oh yeah, we gotta go look for this MF treasure. I just don't know where. Where it's at. Fuck.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
For some reason, I keep feeling like every time I swear, my boss is gonna find out that I swore. But it's like, what's... Is it... If I swear outside of work, is it... It should be fine. Alright. Oh, we're flying up to here. So we gotta go to... We were trying to go to Viking Bay, because we're trying to find these MF Vikings. We're trying to find... We're trying to find this treasure. And they said the needle climb. And then they said something about something. There's a thing up there. I don't know anything about needles or points, but I feel like I'll figure it out. I don't know how I found the first treasure, now that I think about it. Should we just look it up? Is it beneficial for me to just look up where the treasure is? I feel like it's gotta be here. Like, if they don't put a treasure here, I just don't know where I don't know. I just don't know anything, actually, I'd say. Fortune Island. Let's go find this treasure. Okay. Nope. Go back. Back. Alright. I want to listen to this again.
The massive truck stomps around like a T-Rex. Roar through the speed zone at Festival's apex.
Okay. Festival's apex. So that was pretty on the nose. The needle climb has been known to intimidate when set adrift in an Italian 458. Let's go. There's probably something called the needle climb that I'm missing, right? Storm Beach. So it's probably this. Is this drifting the needle climb? Okay. Wait. Do I just have to get in a 458? Is that what they want of me? Do I just get the treasure if I feel like I have like 0.5 brain cells right now. Let's go look for a 458, dude. You think a 695 will do? I don't think it will. Country. Sweden, Spain, Korea, Japan, Italy. Let's look for a delicious, delightful 458. Is that even a real thing? We got a 365, 8C. a 595, a 695, here we go. It's a Ferrari. Well, I hope this works. This is nice. I like this. You know what? We'll choose paddle shifters. I'm pretty sure we drove this last time.
Turn left.
Like how GPS's me out of the beach. I wish real GPS's would do that.
Turn left.
Where it would at least like point you. It's like, hey, go this way. Here's an arrow. I hate when like GPS's don't update your position correctly. Like out of my house, it doesn't realize that I'm in my driveway, and so it'll always just set the direction of my car to the one direction, and it'll always be like, oh, go this way. Okay, thanks. It'll be like, oh, go this way, even though that way is significantly slower than just turning. Like it'll be like, turn right out of your driveway, or it'll be like, you know, go that way, which is right out of my driveway. But when going left out of my driveway is actually faster. Really annoying sometimes. But I digress. General Blah. Nice. Oh. There we go. Do you think it's just gonna unlock for me? When set adrift in a 458. Did we just drift it in a 458? Is that what they want me to do? It's supposed to be a treasure hunt, not like a treasure drift. But if that's what they want me to do. Not very good at drifting. I apologize prematurely. I'm definitely not very good at drifting this vehicle specifically. Definitely shouldn't be hitting the rev limiter there, but we are. It's probably in third. I've learned that hitting the rev limiter is supposed to be a bad thing, which is always fine and dandy. I hope it just like unlocks. And maybe it just says on like the tag like what score I need to get in the 458. I don't remember at all what the fuck I need to do. It's okay though. Oh, did I just
Turn around when it's safe to do so.
Okay, I think that's gonna fail me. Yes it is. Yes it is. Let's go downhill. We're gonna go down. It's gonna be easier. I promise. We'll make it through. It'll be bellissimo, as the Italians say. I hope this Ferrari is stock. It sounds nice. I wish it was a little deeper. It's a little bit shrill, but I like the pops and crackles. And it looks nice. Jeez, man, this is a long drift zone. Ow. I got quacked on. Alright, let's try this again. Oops, didn't even hit the clutch, man. I apologize for my crappy drifting skills and my crappy racing skills. That's just who we are on this channel. Crappy. Someone's gonna be like watching this and they're gonna be like, what the fuck is going on with this guy's thing? Like, what is that? Look, what was that supposed to be? That was way too much angle. It was way too much power at first, and it wasn't consistent power. It's just like small stuff like that. Once I get a handbrake, I'm gonna actually like sit down and we're gonna do like drifting in a set of Corsa, and I'm gonna try to get better. I've put a little bit of practice into it. Not enough, obviously. I like how it makes all the cars invisible, though. Okay. The riddle makes a lot more sense when it's like getting a 458 and go down this hill. Oh man. Well, I've seen people like link all the way down this whole entire mountain, and it's insane. But like I said, dude, when I get the fucking handbrake and a bigger wheel on this thing, I think we're heading to Funky Town and we're never looking back. You can quote me on that. In fact, put that on my gravestone.
You have arrived at your destination.
All right, do I unlock it now? Do I just get it? Can I just have it for free? Was that all I needed to do? Because I'd hit it with a 458. I really did that, guys. No. No. You were just joking to me? Is this why I had to go so fast on this? Oh, please. Oh, please, 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 Mamacita. Is it just around here? Let's go find out. So this one said it was at the apex of this. Just, I mean, it's kind of there. Didn't really say where here. I think we're gonna give up on this because this is boring, and I don't want to be bored. We're probably gonna do like a race or two more. Let me just look at the fucking thing again. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to not worry about that. I'm probably going to look it up off stream. And then next stream we'll do it. Let's go to the message center. See what's kicking in here. Business. Nice. I'll take some business. This is this fat wheel spin. I know we usually save it for the end, but we only have one, so just do it now. That's pretty delicious, I'd have to say. Okay. So let's get Flying Hawaiian over to a race. Let's pick a car out that we haven't driven before. I don't want to end up in the Hondas. Let's go to this. Yeah, let's drive it. Let's get right in it. Sunoco, man. They're out of business, right? Why is the gauge sideways? I'm confused. Is this supposed to be like that? Weird. That's weird. Alright, let's do this race. Then we'll go back to England.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I'll probably come back to this when I have handbrake and the ability to see where the fuck I'm going. I know you can turn on like drift cam. I don't know how useful that is.
In 400 yards.
Oh, we're using paddle shifters, even though this car probably didn't have those.
Turn left.
At least I feel like it didn't. We're not doing this race in this vehicle, I'll tell you that one. feel like I would lose immediately. You know what, though? Why not? Why not do it in this vehicle? Just for old fuck's sake. Just to fuck it up, you know? Oh, man. What other options do we have? So, this is the S1. This is faster. And we're getting in the Cobra then. It's faster. Didn't Cobras like blow up a lot and like they barely lasted? I feel like that was like the thing. Or was that a different car? Oh, it's wet too. It's perfect for S1 cars. What does S1 stand for? Super fast? Super? Is it just super? Oh. Too much. Too much all at once. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. You can tell I don't drive super duper quick cars all the time. You gotta stay on the shifts. You gotta be tight or else you're just done. I have to pass 12 people to get in the first. Sorry, 10. I have to pass 10 people. I can count. I can count. Man, if I can just get into like 10th, I'll probably consider this a win. This is pretty bad. Whew. Did we get that checkpoint? Because I want it. Okay, alright. That was just terrible. That was an atrocity across mankind. I like this rear view mirror situation. Someone was like, we need to put a rear view mirror on. And they're like, shit, do you have any side mirrors? And they're like, oh, yeah, you're right. Grab me that piece of metal over there. And then they're just like, grab some fucking bolts and they're like, zzz, zzz, done. That's all you needed. I got past. All right. So here's what's happening. We're restarting this event. This is what's happening. We started off bad. We're ending bad. It's just a lot of bad happening. I feel like I can get into at least 4th. Yeah, see, it's all about the beginning. It's all about the beginning. Everyone knows it to be true. Everyone knows it to be true. I knows it, you knows it, your mom knows it, your bald-headed granny knows it. Man, I love saying bald-headed granny. That's like the funnest insult ever. Cause I'm just thinking about a grandma and she's got a bald head. And then it's like someone like considers that an insult. They're like, my grandma's not bald. Her hair's just thinning. It's like, of course your grandma's going bald, dude. Everyone goes bald. We're humans. And then it's like, why are you insulted? It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Alright, the racing's pretty bad these days. Oh, the racing's pretty bad these days. Oh, the racing's pretty bad. The racing's pretty bad. You think I would take that turn slower because I keep losing positions every time I go to it? But no. He needs to go slower when you could just not do that. I should have stuck with my original car. This is fun, but this is difficult. Oh, I shouldn't have been in first. No, I shouldn't have been in second. This shouldn't have been rainy. This shouldn't have been rainy. I just need to stop complaining. I just need to get to the racing. Oh man, I feel like I'm fighting everything. I'm fighting everything. I'm fighting the traction. I'm fighting the road. I'm fighting the other people. I'm fighting my own car. Fighting the rain. I'm fighting the power. Okay, we know I have to be in third to exit this and not die. That's what we've learned. That was kind of a drift. Can I pass one person? No! Okay. It wasn't even close. That was terrible. That's what I deserve, though. That's what I deserve.
I know
All right.
you're conquering islands and seeking fortune, but
Cool.
just so you know, we're tracking results for the Horizon Road Race series as well. What? You think we take a break just because we're 1,000 miles from civilization?
Cool. 1,000 miles from there's civilization right here. Or oh, she means the video game, obviously. Yeah, none of these people probably play Civilization. Oh, it wasn't even the rain. This car's just bad. I'm blaming it on the car, but it's actually me. We all know it. Let's just get here. Ah, maybe I shouldn't have just flew right into that. I feel like one day I'm gonna have my hand through this, and it's just gonna like spin, and my hand's just gonna break. I feel like that's gonna happen. All right, I meant to go to England, but before we do that, let's get into a fast car that doesn't make me want to kill myself. So we'll just go check out a Bugatti, because we got a couple of those, because we're balling out sometimes. By a couple I mean one. I have one Bugatti, and it's stock, but that's okay, cause shut up. I saw like a picture of a vintage, like one of the vintage Bugattis, and they have the same grille as the current Bugattis. And I guess my brain never put two and two together that the Bugattis would have the same grille, but now we know. How do I go back to England, guys? There we go. You know, let's fast travel there. Yeah, buddy. $2,000 to travel. That's a lot of money. And then we should just be here. We should be able to just pipe on over to Great Britain. You know, GB. GB UK. Did we crash? No, we didn't crash. And that's the important part of today. We haven't crashed once. Ba-ba-da, 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 ba-ba. Lick on my toes and suck my hose. And by hose, I mean my lawn hose.
Through this next round because we're planning something big for afterwards, like the biggest dirt route I've ever created big.
Cool. I don't want to race on your biggest dirt road there, bud. What I do want to do is I would like to find a small little tiny race we haven't done yet to do in my Bugatti. That sounds like the one. This is gonna be the last one because I don't want to do any more. Do we have more than 7th gears? Yes, we probably do. Oh, we have exactly 7. I should probably use the stick. Let's pretend Bugattis use the stick, and we'll use the stick. And then when I get frustrated that I'm not shifting as fast as the car is going, then we'll switch over to paddles. This thing sounds mean, by the way. The McLaren sounds whiny and raspy and buzzy. Bugatti sounds like a big, thick black guy reading you a bedtime story. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like an ox that is gonna run you over. It sounds like it sounds like, I don't know, dude. It sounds thick, throaty, bah, boo, boo. Sounds like Darth Vader. Drives like Darth Vader. I drive like Darth Vader. Ah, you see that tree there? I didn't.
first exit.
Oh, whoops. We fucked. Oh, okay. We fucked that all the way up. It's okay, though. We'll unfuck it. Yay! Oh. There we go. It's difficult to speak and drive quick. Which is probably why people don't do it very often. And when they do, they have like lanes they stay in and speed limits they have to follow. And the roads don't twist and turn everywhere like a video game. They did make the roads fun to drive. I wonder if these are like, I mean, I don't know anything about Great Britain. So I wonder if these are like real roads that they've kind of slightly based it off of. I feel like they're pretty video gamey, but I could be wrong. Like I know that like White Horse is like a real thing, so I'm guessing like some of the other locations are real. I don't think that Viking Island is real. I don't think that Viking Island is real. Man, this is. Was this okay? I thought that was one of those things where I went through the speed trap and it was like, ha, fucker, the destination was in the middle of the speed trap, so now you gotta turn right back around. Ah. This is unwieldy, and I'm about to drive it in a really tiny race. So that's gonna be fun. This thing accelerates grossly. It's like I have actually a decent amount of time drive behind the wheel of this specific car because I had to do. There's like a little speed zone area that I really wanted to get 3 stars on, and you needed to do it with this car for that seasonal objective, so I ended up using this car. Or it's like the Lego Bugatti. Either way, it was a Bugatti. And then I bought this one for myself as a little treat. So yeah, I think I sold the other one.
You've arrived at your destination.
I might still sell this one and then pick one up later. After I get the Queen's Castle.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Like, man, I have so much grip around these corners that sometimes when it's red, I actually don't have to listen to it. Sometimes I do have to listen to it. It's hard to discern when. I think it's like, depends on the degree of which I'm turning. Ah, okay. See, that's the time I should have listened. You win some, you lose some. That's how she rolls. Nice. I like how my head glitches through the roll cage when I crash. Alrighty. Let's just slide on through. If I ever like owned a Bugatti, I would like feel obliged to take it to the track. And then I would probably take it to the track once and then immediately sell it because they're like $1 million for a car, and I'm never keeping $1 million car around. This is gonna be stupid, okay? Is this the best one I got? Oh, we have an X99. Should we take the Koenigsegg? Is it pronounced Koenigsegg, right? There's the Lego Bugatti. A million McLaren Sennas, because they just give it to you because it's on the cover of the game. Fuck, man. Do we take the Koenigsegg? I feel like that Koenigsegg's modified because it's red, and I put copper tires on it, which is like my thing. So, I think we're gonna stay with the Bugatti, the Bugattis, the Buginess. Big weenus. The man himself, Bugatti. I wonder what he was like. Oh, okay, okay, we're flying. I had to use the paddle shifters already. Alrighty. Alright, dude. Who needs anything when you've got mad acceleration enough to just spin yourself around like a complete dickhead? Oh, this is all I got? Okay. And it's just that easy. It is so difficult. This is so difficult. Oh my god. They're just all running into me. Stop. Don't be so mean. Okay. Oh man, this is a really dumb race. This is probably the smallest circuit in the game. Circuit, right? And I'm racing it with like one of the fastest cars that I own. Not the fastest. Oh man, dude, I'm getting roasted by other Bugattis. Stop. Don't tell me that. Oh my goodness gravy, man. This is more difficult than anything I've done in this game before. Everyone's got waifus on the side of their Bugattis. I don't even have a single waifu on my Bugatti. I'm getting passed by everyone. Stop it. That's how you know I was agitated. I just took that guy out. I just took him out. Just a little bit of driving Miss Daisy. We'll just use the walls to our advantage. No, we won't. No, we won't. Okay. We're going to use the reverse button to our advantage. Oh. Doesn't even matter, dude. I do whatever I want, and then they just run into me. They just run into me, and they all pass me at the same time. Great. Great. What am I supposed to do? Drive in a straight line? I can. It is difficult. It's difficult. Okay. We're restarting the race. Oh. Look, it's my beans flowing. Stop! Stop! Whatever that was, stop. Don't do that again. They were all just running into me. This is the same spot I rewinded the first time. I needed to stop more. I need to not get pushed by every vehicle on the goddamn race. Ah, oh my god. It's such a small, tight little race. No way, dude. You're gonna tell me I missed the checkpoint? I mean, I did miss the checkpoint, but don't tell me. I thought I could just get away with it. Just like a little kid who didn't realize. Like, oh, I'm sorry, did I miss the checkpoint? But I went that way. I did it. I'm really abusing the rewind function of this race. And I have no remorse. This is difficult. I want to see you do this better. No, I don't. Stop. Don't do better than me. It'll make me feel bad. We're driving to some guy's backyard. Imagine being approached by this guy and they're like, yeah, we want to have some, like, you know, I don't know, maybe like 12 Bugattis, like, kind of just race through your backyard. Sounds like a plan? And he's like, no. And they're like, but we'll pay you money. He's like, how many Bugattis did you say? 12? It's like, yeah, 12 Bugattis. Okay. He's like, and they're gonna be crashing. All right, but we're gonna put walls up. Okay. That sounds good. It's like, oh, but we're not gonna put the walls up in your backyard. If they could add the ability to crash into houses in this game, it would be pretty fantastic. Oh, I needed to go back farther because we are getting hit by every car in the goddamn game. Okay, we can kind of take out our frustrations there a little bit. Oh my god, dude! Oh, what happens is, so when I get turned like that, it's because there's a guy behind me, and he hits me while I'm turning. And he pushes my rear tire out. Probably because I'm not turning the way that he's anticipated me to turn, so he's not reacting in the way that he's supposed to. Also, part of that is like I'm drifting kind of a little bit, so like usually right when he hits me, I get fucked up. I mean, it's because I'm taking turns like a slogar. What's a slogar, dude? That's a slur. That's a slur. But I'm taking turns like a complete dundercap, dude. And I need to not. Okay, we can kind of pepper through here a little bit. Okay, we're gonna get turned. I knew it was gonna happen again. It happened like 3 times in a row, and I didn't even account for it. Well, not once. Oh, he's right there. Stop being right there. Not everyone gets to win this race. Alright? And I want to be in 3rd place. Let me just be in 3rd place. Let me be. And it's hard to hold a candle. Let me be. Let me be. Let me be. Let me win this fucking race. Touch my little finger, pinky toe. Oh, I almost fucked it up bad. Oh, okay. I think that was impossible for me to ever place first in that with that car. The Veyron is an unwieldy piece of crack. Okay. Oh, that was a lot of reversing. That's okay. Skello girl, she's up there. Her golden mustache and big googly eyes make me happy and proud. Nice. We unlocked road racing round 14. Level up horn. Cool. I think I have all the horns now, though. I think I won them all through spins. Alright. Let's switch cars into the R8. We'll take a quick cruise, as we always do when we end. And then I'll sign off, and that'll be the end of the stream, boys. Let's go find this R8. Boom. 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 Yes, Arini. Alrighty. Let's find a place to drive to. I feel like we don't go up here very often, so let's head up there. I want to go this way. I want to go this way. Yeah. There we go. This is a fun stretch of road, so we'll go do that. Oh man. Very stressful. So we looked for a treasure today. That was fun. Except for the part where I realized that I had to go drift on the biggest drift zone in the game to go unlock the treasure. To at which point I was like, oh, fuck. But now we're chilling. We get to just drive a nice little drive. Yeah, just take up both lanes. Do a nice little drive. Head on home. Yeah, I got more edited content coming your way. I'm actually receiving my tax return on Monday. I thought I was going to receive it today, but I'm receiving it on Monday, so I'm going to pick up a lot of new stuff for streaming. Or not a lot of new stuff. I'm going to pick up a lot of stuff. Not necessarily for streaming, but it'll make my quality of life better. Hopefully. And then if whatever money I have left over, I'll kind of put into a lot of this stuff, so. I might pick up a handbrake. Might pick up some monitors. I'm definitely going to try my hardest to pick up a 3070. It has been a task. I've been following that Twitter bot, and when they do drop, they're gone in seconds. Like I said in that one stream, I do actually have a way that I think it's kind of easier to get me one, but it's still going to be difficult. So we'll see. I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know if I get one. It's going to be difficult to say the least. But I'd like to pick one up. That would make streaming a lot easier. That'll set me up so I can get triple monitors in the future, because I'm still going to be working on that. So kind of depending on what's happening, we'll see. Nice. Oop. Oh.
In 400 yards,
All
you
right.
will arrive at your destination.
Schwingo. Apparently I set that house as the
Arrived at your
destination.
destination.
It's not where I want to go. I want to go to my actual house. Not my real house in real life, but the, you know, the in-game house, you guys know. We're gonna skip right past this, Dooley Bob. There we go. Sometimes the noise is just too much. I wish they had like a setting where if you 3-starred the speed trap, it would just kind of turn off, and unless you wanted to activate it again. It's kind of cool to just like when you're cruising around, you like run into a speed trap because you're like, okay, it's on. That's fun, but sometimes it's not. Depends on how I'm feeling. Some days I'm feeling speed traps, sometimes I'm not feeling them. So we're gonna turn in. I guess the entrance was in here. It's my own wall. I own it, so it doesn't necessarily matter. We're just gonna drive up here, and then we'll get a nice and pretty shot of the vehicle. Kind of hate how the wheel oscillates when you back up. It's really weird. I think I've talked about that before though. All right. Can we go back farther? Yes. Sweet, dude. Check her out. Looking nice, looking clean. Minty fresh. I'm not gonna stay on until the timer says 2 hours because this is the natural conclusion, and I've already come to the end. So that's been Forza. Lettuce. Do one of these. All right. Thank you for watching my stream. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. If you like what you see, hit the like button. I have more edited content that's on the way. Neo 2 is coming out hopefully on Monday. If not on Monday, it'll be latest Wednesday. I'll say latest Wednesday. So yeah, Neo Part 2 is coming out. I have some more live content that I'm working on. So that will start soon. Some like guitar content and not gaming content, because I want to do a variety of stuff on this channel. I don't want to be just locked into just, oh, this is the guy that does the sim racing. So, and I'm not even a good sim racer. I'm just the this. So I'm having fun. I've been having fun doing this so far. So hopefully we can keep up the momentum here. But yeah, thanks.